Welcome in, you guys. I am the Buddha Baddie. I'm a psychic and intuitive medium that I channel messages from the Most High, and I give you guys those messages to see what you guys need to be aware of. To tap into the energy currently, what is going on, and yeah, okay. So I just see the Magician on the back of the deck. Okay, Magician reverse. Okay, so someone's doing some sort of manipulation, mind magic, mental magic, or this could be just like a warlock, witch energy. All right, let's clarify. Angels. I just heard angels so clearly. Or you have angels around you, or you're surrounded by angels, or you talk to angels, or something like that. I just heard the song She Talks to Angels. She talks to angels. I think it's by is it the Crows or something? Correct me if I'm wrong, but that song's coming up. Okay. You're very connected to your angelic guidance, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Spirit, ancient ancestors, angels of the highest white light, thank you so much for guiding me and protecting me as I relay these messages to the divine collective. Any evil eye, negativity, ill will, attempts at destiny swapping, or energy siphoning, please return that back to the sender. And I reclaim back all my energy that was taken from me or stolen from me without my consent, to return that back to me tenfold. Thank you. All right. Let's get started with this message. Holy Spirit, what energy would like to come through for this reading? What is the energy that wants to come through for this reading? Page of Cups reverse. Okay, that's a very childish energy. I get very immature energy. Someone who's in a very like, it's also like someone who's dealing with creative blocks here. All right. Someone could be very like, someone's acting very childish. Let's clarify. Like, I don't know if this is something about maybe like I heard like, it's something about like, I'm going to clarify a little bit more because I want to get the full message. Okay. Four of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Someone has to let something go. They have to let, if it's someone who's been trying to control your money, your finances, they have to let that go, and they're mad about it. They're acting childish about it. Yeah. They're burdened. 10-10, because this is a cycle that's been completed. All right. If someone did a foolish action to try to like, hoard something that's yours, or like was very greedy over your finances or something, they have to let it go. All right. They were very reckless. Okay. They're going through the 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Oof. Yeah. This person can be very envious right now. Ugh. Because they have to let it go. They have to let something go here. If they were trying to creatively affect your or like block you creatively, like they have to let that go here. Like, I don't know what this person was thinking. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah, this is a karmic energy. This could be like a karmic relationship that you had, toxic ex, toxic whatever it is, toxic coworker, toxic friend, whatever it is, Gemini energy. Yeah, Two of Cups. This is not someone that you're meant to be in a relationship with, even though they want to act like they are. They're getting bad news that you're getting justice. This is their bad news. It's an injustice to them that you're receiving justice, so they're acting childish and immature. Because they have to let go of something that they've been trying to control. There's someone with severe control issues. And a very childish energy. Very immature, if you ask me. Alright. I feel like they also made a choice to, or they have to make a choice to like let something go, although it's going to affect them, because it's going to make them feel like they have to release. This is someone who's very mentally unwell. Yeah, and a liar at that. Someone who's really good at like lying to people, or like they get by lying to people, and that's just sad. Yeah, I feel like this person is gaining some sort of clarity here, that in order to get rid of some sort of stress or anxiety or worry, they have to let go of your energy or your money or something here. Yeah, you're being celebrated here, or you're gonna go through like, you're gonna be going to a celebration or something here, or something's gonna be really good here, or you're gonna be celebrated in a union here. Yeah, because these are, okay, so there's deceptive energies, tricks or energies that are being exposed for not actually connecting with their true essence, and actually trying to act like they're part of your soul tribe, but they're actually false. And you're riding off into the sunset, mentally, clarity, you know, sound mind, and they're just all mentally all over the place, because you have a sound mind. You're going through, you know, a process of expansion, and this person, yeah, this person wants such a hold on, yeah, I'm telling you, you gained faith through someone trying to block your finances. There's someone who has to let that go. They have to let go of thinking that they're going to block your finances, because if they think that they can still do that, they're going to be going to prison, because that is a felony. Like, I don't know what these people really think that they have control over, but it's a false sense of control. Yeah, I feel like someone wants you to be in bondage here or something, or someone was trying to, yeah, I'm telling you, they despise you receiving some sort of union or being in union with someone, or even yourself. Like, this is a very calculated and malicious person or energy. And it doesn't have to be one person, it's an energy here. So this could be a whole community doing this, and this very like spiteful energy. They're very conflicted over your harvest season because of all the emotional manipulation that was involved. These people don't want to celebrate your successes, but they have to let go. It's like someone was trying to pull a fast one on you by taking something or trying to control your money or control something here, but they have to let that go, and they have to just watch you be celebrated. And this is like agonizing for them, but they know that in order to release any stress or worry or fear, they have to do this. Okay, clarify Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, self-love. Somewhat envy. They're very jealous of your self-love. But this is a very childish person. Like, they don't love themselves. So if they see someone who loves themselves, they get, like, they're jealous of that. Like, what? Yeah, wow. I'm telling you. Could be an Aquarius in this energy. All right, someone could have Aquarius in their chart. Or you could be an Aquarius, take a resonance. This person, yeah, this person's trying to affect your finances. They want you to be in emotional pain because they're in emotional pain. Because you love yourself. This person doesn't do any self-work. They were expecting to feed off your ideas and your imagination. This person's obsessed and mentally unwell. And, you know, maybe at one point you were really, like, rooting for them. But I feel like this person, all they're going to do is, like, bring you down. Like, because they're not doing the work on themselves. So clearly they're not part of your soul tribe if they're not doing the work on themselves. And they want to keep you in their kind of misery. Yeah. All right, this person is very, they're, like, also very intimidated, I'm getting, also, and envious of how, like, independent you are, how fearless you are. All right, your gifts are also something that I feel like this person really despises because it like, you expose their kind of, like, immaturity, their childish energy. Yeah, there's a third party who's manifesting something here. Yeah, there's also someone who could have been, like, paid to, like, gang stalk you as well. That's why they have to let go of your money, because they were being paid off of maybe your energy or your essence to gang stalk you, to do something in your energy, and they gotta back off because they're not gonna get the right, or they're not gonna get what they wanted out of it or something like that. Whatever this is, okay? And I feel like they know that your spiritual gifts, you can do things alone. You don't need them, but maybe they feel like they want you to think that, like, you need them or, like, you can do things with them, but, like, no, that's not what Spirit wants for you. All right, so be mindful of that. All right, clarify Four of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person has to release some sort of envious energy. This person is insanely insecure. Maybe they're insecure that you're receiving some sort of income or some sort of blessings from the divine. And this person, yeah, this person is, like, victimizing themselves. Okay, this person has a lot of self-doubt about themselves, and that's not your problem. They're insecure about how alluring you are, how you attract energies. This person, I can't stand these kind of energies, but this could be someone who's very, very, like, insecure with their looks, or insecure. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being insecure with your looks. That happens to the best of us, right? But I feel like this person's either very, like, attached to, like, a validation from males or something like that, or they feel like if you get an alluring, if you have an alluring aesthetic or vibe or whatever that naturally draws men to you, like, this person's insecure about it. Like, it's very low vibrational energy, and I just can't stand these people, these kind of energies, because, like, how are you upset that someone is just whatever? It doesn't matter. Anyways, yeah, this is a person who's they're like paid to poison you. Very toxic person here. This person is very lustful as well. Yeah, this is a flying monkey. Flying monkey. They wanted to poison your energy. And wow, this is, like, I know that, you know, with tarot, a lot of it is for entertainment purposes only, but if this really does resonate, then take that, you know, take that as you will. But yeah, this person is very, very toxic and harmful, and they were trying to steal your intellectual properties. This is, like, your spiritual gifts, and this could also have been, like, how they were trying to manifest money in the physical by stealing your intellectual properties. That is a crime. Yeah, it could be part of your work business, or maybe this was, like, a coworker that you dealt with in your business, in your jobs or something. Yeah, it's game over for them. They have to abandon whatever plan they had to do this, okay? Because they're raging right now with this entity attachment towards them. Or they have, like, an entity that's, like, taking over their vessel. It's crazy. Oof. Okay, clarify the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, this is definitely a karmic, this is a karmic relationship that you need to detach from. And I feel like you guys have already detached from this or whatever, but yeah, this is someone here who, they want you to make the wrong choice so you don't step into your North Node because you're a divine feminine, all right? Yeah, something about them trying to do death magic here. This is someone who's very much so, they were like sending death magic to your house, okay? To your home. Maybe they just did, this person, or this is like the death magic that they sent towards you that's affecting their home life or maybe their like stability. If this person is having trouble with their stability, it's because all the death magic they sent your way. Yeah, all the chaos magic as well. This person, wow, it's backfiring on them. The chaos magic is being sent back to them. They're stressing out because this person was disingenuous. They're wearing a mask. They're fake. All right. Meanwhile, you guys have the happiness because your harvest season is here. All right. Someone could be doing a lot of DRUGSs or very under the influence right now, trying to avoid some sort of worry or fears that they're, you know, being faced with right now. All right, what is this Nine of Swords reverse? I'm also getting like a cycle of completion. All right, you're bringing closure to these relationships of these false pretenders here, and they can feel it. They can sense it energetically that you're like cutting the cord, and this is not making them happy. You see how the mask is taken off? She's all happy, smiling in your face, and then take off the mask as soon as it's stripped off. They're envious, petty, jealous. All right, this is someone who could have done a love spell here or tried to get away with a love spell here. Yeah, but you're a healer. All right, or maybe a love spell. I'm telling you, all this chakra. All this magic is backfiring like a mother, okay? They're stalking and spying on you, okay? They're trying to see if any of this magic is causing any destruction to your life. No. Spoiler alert, it's going to cause destruction to your life. It's going to reverse because you're too spiritually protected. It's like they always want to play with your spiritual protection. They don't realize that it's going to boomerang into their life. Like, they don't get it. All right, yeah, someone here could be acting like they're all happy or they have a lot of gratitude. Yeah, but they're really in sorrow. It's like a major shift of energy. Like if this person was trying to take on this energy of happiness, gratitude, they're really just in grief because they can't go with like this energy, the setup. They can't complete the setup. All right, yeah, it's corruption. They're bribed to do this. They could have been bribed by like a job or, you know, they were paid to do something here to affect a healer. Now they're just a stalker here who's trying to destroy you. All right, a Scorpio could be right now facing a lot of sickness right now. All right, because I'm telling you, they got a gang of flying monkeys to affect an angel, a spirit guide, or an angelic presence. Like you have angelic support. All right, I'm gonna clarify more of this energy with what's the juju, because I'm getting a very high inkling that this person was doing a lot of juju on you. Yeah, baneful magic, back of the deck. They want to harm you emotionally, mental, physical, and spiritual pain. Something in your body starts to hurt. Yeah, physical accidents lead into injuries. They're doing baneful magic on you guys. All right. But I'm getting like you're also going to be able to like enjoy, celebrate. Like maybe you're going to enter like reconciliation. Like it's a good ending for you is what I'm getting with the Three of Cups here. Two of Cups. Yes. And this is causing, yeah, 32. This is causing emotional pain to someone here. I feel like this person senses you're gonna like come into a divine union with someone here. Maybe they're just jealous that you're gonna be in a relationship or something like that. Just weird energy. You need to, yeah, I'm telling you, this is why Spirit is showing you who they really are. So you detach. All right, let's clarify this message. Pyromancy. Okay, someone could have been gazing into flames, focusing on how flame coals behave for information. Someone could have been someone could have been doing like fire magic on you guys or looking for images, like staring into like fire or something. I don't know I don't know how that even works, but I guess someone was trying to gaze into the fire to get some sort of information on you. What? Yeah, all right, this was someone who was trying to do emotional spell work on you. I feel like the spell work is backfiring. This person's really emotionally conflicted and in pain, but they want you to feel that way, okay? They want to replace your emotions to cause you emotional distress. They want you to, yeah, this person masks how they really feel, all right? They want you to have like emotional like outbursts over things you don't really care, like to feel emotional about. They're really trying to affect your like, yeah, emotions. Wow. That's crazy. Someone could be doing this to you guys, trying to make you have like they want to do smelly and no good in bed. Like, this person's very petty. They're trying to do, because, wow, this person's really jealous of you. This is an insane jealous energy. Not only do they want you to have, like, your pussy to be all, like, you know, not it or whatever, because I feel like this person's really jealous of you. They want you to have fertility issues. All right? They want you to have negative thoughts of pregnancy. They want you to have, like, a miscarriage. Like, this person is possessed. They're trying to send, this person is literally trying to send, like, a very dark this person's demonic. And they're trying to send some sort of really bad, negative. I feel like this person just lives in their shadow, all right? You integrate your shadow. This person lives in their shadow. That's the difference with you. Yeah, this person wants you to forget your knowledge, to make you look like an idiot, to appear stupid to people. They want you to look dumb or sound dumb. This was the energy they were probably trying to send out to you, to make you feel like stupid or make you look stupid to people, make you look like you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, they want to catch you off guard. They want to, like, affect your shield of protection. They want to put down your shield. They want to weaken your divine shield. This person is jealous of your divinity. And that's not your problem. That's their problem. That's something that they need to look at. Yeah, and this person is their ego. They're self-absorbed. Okay, they're very self-centered. This person really is just only thinking about themselves, and they don't really care about how you feel. All right, but they're really good at pretending. So there's that. Yeah, they're giving you the evil eye. They're the ones cursing you with their eyes, sending you bad luck. They're projecting all this negativity towards you. This person's very negative. Okay, yeah, they're also doing gluttony juju. So yeah, that's the thing. They're also, like, they're really attacking, like, all areas of your life. This person's really negative. They're doing a lot of witchcraft on you. Okay, they're trying to make you crave food more than normal. They want you to gain weight. They want to affect your, like, yeah. This person wants you to separate your spirit from your body. Like, this person wants you to be stuck in the astral plane. Like, no, you're going to have to deal with that yourself. Okay, this person might be getting stuck in the astral plane for doing all this. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to dominate your energy. This person obsessed with your energy. They're trying to dominate over your energy. Yeah, I cannot make this up. As I said in the beginning of the video, and this is on the back of the deck, intuition block. They're trying to do creative intuition blocks. They don't want your intuition to see what they're doing here because they're jealous of your intuition. They hate that you can sense and feel things. They hate that you can sense and feel their energy, their energy, spell work, and manipulation being done to you. All right, but just stay vigilant, stay clear, and don't let it affect you. Obviously, you're protected, but just, you know, as long as you're aware of what's going on and not allowing this person to keep on entering your energy, have access to your energy, even if they try to force their way in, you know. A lot of monitoring spirits love to do that. They like to, you know, cross the line, cross the boundaries and whatnot, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna leave that message here. Hopefully that message resonated with you guys. Let me know in the comments down below if it did. If you guys want to book a personal, my link will be in the description. And if you guys want to know more about me, also that will be in the description. And as well as donating to the channel, that will be in the description. I will see you guys for the next video. Bye-bye.